ain't nothing to me. I know.
Money over love.
Cause the love wasn't choosing me.
Money over love.
What your love gon' do for me?
Money over love.
Cause the love wasn't true to me.
Yeah. MAFI-A in the building.
BooBoos
Connie,
in the
BooBoos
building.
in the building. You heard? We here, man. Underworld radio show. You know, Reflex radio. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm apologize to my audience, man. Everybody that fucks with me, you know, that be tapping in, cause like I ain't gonna lie, I've been slacking lately. I've been slacking lately, but at the same time, I can't say I've been slacking because I've been working. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes it happens, man. Things become, you know, conflict of interest, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, we in the building. Like today, I don't know. I'm gonna say I had a special guest that was supposed to, you know what I'm saying, come up here. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I had a special guest, but I don't know. I think they changed their mind. I'm not sure. They didn't get at me. So I don't know. I'll give it till 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I'll give it till 9 o'clock. If by 9 o'clock they don't call in or tap in, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you know who it was.
You're all going to die down here.
And beat makers, you heard? Y'all can't fuck with my beat, and that's my sample. Y'all can't fuck with that sample. Y'all can't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Beat makers, I respect them, I buy beats from niggas and all that, but y'all can't fuck with me on the low. You know what I'm saying? Don't get distracted. Don't think because a nigga be rapping, I ain't come from making beats, though. But anyway, yeah, I'm in the building, man. So, like I said, I had a special guest. I'm gonna say I had because he's not picking up. Now, I spoke to him yesterday. He's not picking up. But, you know what I'm saying? About 9 o'clock, if they don't call in, then I'm just going to tell you what it was, what it should have been. That's just what it is. They ain't call up. But they somebody that you're going to be able to find and look for and figure shit out on your own anyway. Anyway, BooBoos, what's up, man? What you got going on? What's on your mind right now?
Yo,
man?
me?
What's on your mind right now? Ain't nothing scripted today.
A lot of people do that. No, I know. But
scripted.
it's so funny. They hype you up about something that they're going to do or say that they're going to do it, and then it doesn't happen. Don't follow through. And I'm just like, hey, why can't we just be honest with each other? Like, hey, I'm not going to be able to.
Or give me the heads up.
Yeah, or like,
well, you know
hey,
what?
it may be, you know.
Yeah,
but I understand shit happens.
I'm going to wait and see. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he get at me, he get at me. If he don't, he don't. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Tripping. But,
yeah.
So,
no trip.
Yeah, that's one of my beats. That's on Stimulus Pack. Yeah, you gonna like this. Yeah, and I ain't telling you who featuring on it yet. I'm just going. And I got question marks on the album cover where it say featuring. You'll see.
Can't tell them.
Yeah, I ain't putting that out there. You know what I mean? But yeah, we about to I don't know, man. My guest, he showed up.
Yay.
He showed up. He definitely showed up. And we about to get into it with my guest. Hold on a second. Hold up. Alright. Let's go. Let me get my shit together. That beat fire, right? Stop playing. Shout out to Bill Fires, man. Produced my whole shit. Stimulus Pack, Volume 1, no mask. I'm telling you, man, get ready, man. And I'm about to change the game with it. I'm about to change the game. Y'all ain't even gonna understand what I'm doing until it's done, you heard? That's why I ain't gonna talk about it. So I'm calling my guest, you know what I'm saying? Calling my guest right now. Yo.
Yeah, hey, what's the vibe, baby?
What's good, my nigga? I'm good, my nigga. So, New York City. We're going to start with New York City, but the whole world listening right now. You see what I'm saying? I got my guy on the phone, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, one of my peers from a good time, you heard? And pretty much, man, I'm going to let him tell you who he is. Who I'm on the jack with, man. What's good? Who I'm talking to?
I'm talking to Disko, man. You know, we ain't got to get no government. If you know, then you know. If you don't, then you find out. Fuck it, man. It's all good in the hood, though.
I count on Disko being Disko, you heard? That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, you still here?
Yeah, I had to get all that noise about it, you know.
Okay.
What's going on here? So what's good?
Yeah, man. So pretty much, right? All right. So everybody who don't know or who ain't hip, who ain't aware. All right. So Disko, matter of fact, Disko, tell him who you are.
I don't want to hold the interview up as being bored or none of that because I'm in a compromisable situation. I mean, I got caught outside around this time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to disturb, you know, the energy of what the fucking radio show when I really want to call in to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, my background is, I don't like to indulge in that information. You don't know, but at the same time, I was a big bro, and then I got slandered. I got slandered off the throne, you know, because of, you know, power and energy just collided. But at the same time, my energy on the streets and the system is everything. So niggas be trying to attack that shit. So whatever propaganda, whatever plot, they be trying to twist and go off of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing more, not even for the money, whatever. Just to say they did something to Disko. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. Got a video circulating some sucker shit like a nigga stripped me and all this other sucker shit. Niggas get jumped every day, H.A. You feel me? Nobody never took my pants off. And if a nigga took my pants off, so what? Suck my dick. I go buy another pair of pants, nigga. How about that? But like I said, niggas try to make a movie of a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just off the strength of who the fuck I am, the name. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a nigga got caught lacking. That shit ain't gonna happen again. That's one shot deal. At the end of the day, nigga took a pair of sneakers. Do what, nigga? Niggas try to get me off camera. Try to do what they do. I ain't gotta go into niggas have what? There's niggas that's just incriminating and trying to, you know, make it seem like, oh, niggas had a weapon, even though no faces and nothing that was in the camera. But like I said, it's more to that fucking whole shit than was shown. You see edited part that niggas want to show.
That's what I feel. Yeah, I was watching, right, when I first saw it, you know what I'm saying? And I was looking, I'm like, yo, it's a lot of detail missing because the first thing I noticed, right, I'm looking at you in the beginning, I'm like, hold on. I'm like, he looked like he was already shaking out. Like, it didn't just start from here. Like, it looked like something took place before that. You know what I'm saying?
See, this is what it is. I'm walking out of the building anyway, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows. You're from that lane, you know, that building is kind of a hot building. I'm walking out of the building. At the end of the day, nigga, man, yo, what's up? Your bag, you saw some money right here. I told the nigga, fuck out of here. You bugging out. I had way more money in my pocket. Like I said, I walked away with a rollie. I walked away with a chain and everything in my Cartier. At the end of the day, so when nigga said that, I'm like, get out of here. So when he try to block my path, I try to push him. He grabs me. I punch him. Boom, get out of here. He try to swing. Boom, we start wrestling. All right, next round. All right, yo, chill. So now next round, he swings. Now we going at it again. He's like, you know what I'm calling my man? Me being an ignorant, stupid ass old head, nigga. Alright, fuck that. Call you want. You a bitch, nigga. I ain't take nothing from you, little nigga. You balled out. And that's when he called. But them niggas was ready in position. So they popped out of nowhere, like, bum, 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 bum. And that's when you see them, they running over there. And then they got the thing and everything, the pole and everything. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know, like I said, that's when you see the cameras. Now, at the end of the day, I'm not a stupid nigga. I got to let a nigga get some type of vantage point. I can't be talking tough. I already done punched a nigga. I done did shit to a nigga. If he already came like, move, let me just hit him. So I'm like, all right, I see the other nigga want to squid. So now I got to let this nigga who's up on me, Connie nigga to dress, be a little aggressive. And that's why I was letting him be aggressive. I'm talking everything about cigarettes and all that shit. That's dumb, bro. You can see how this nigga talking about cigarettes.
Yeah, yo, you hear me? Yo, you hear me? When I was watching it and I saw that part, I'm not even gonna lie. I said that was a strategic move. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you who I was talking to Zeke. I was talking to Zeke Black, and I said, "Yo, bro, I'm looking at that. That was a strategic move because I heard somebody say." Get the door open, something like that. So I'm like,
that's a fact,
if that door get open and he get in that building, I don't know if
don't got cameras.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I peeped that. I said off the rip. I said, I mean, me being a real nigga, like me being one of your peers, my nigga, because you already know, my nigga. I ain't seen you since they took the golden lady from us. You know what I'm saying? But like,
that's a fact.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I know the game, my nigga. I know what it's hitting for. I'm like, I know when the nigga strategically trying to narrate the situation himself before another nigga, you know what I'm saying, make a decision. Like you basically, you kept it where what happened that night, you was gonna have something to do with how that happened or what happened. It wasn't on some like, okay, whatever
That's
just
right.
happened to Disco. You understand what I'm saying? Like you basically,
That's a fact.
yeah, you put control
I'm
in the
trying to throw
situation.
him off, like, hold on, we trying to take this nigga, do something. This nigga talking about cigarettes. This nigga's
Yeah, cause yo, Disco, I ain't gonna lie. I said, man, what the fuck wrong with Disco? Talk about some fucking Newports. I said, yo, I don't get that shit. But then, yeah, it threw me off. It threw me off watching it. So,
some high school shit, that's to throw me. If I'm trying to do something on a nigga or whatever, and a nigga talking, I'm like, that should throw me off on the fuck is
yeah. I'm like, yo, this nigga keep talking about look at my Newports, homie. I said, look, Disco throwing me the fuck off right now. I said, I know what this nigga doing, man. I know what he doing. I saw it.
And that's just, and I don't want to make a joke out of it because the niggas had real weapons, the kind of real situation, and the nigga could have been right here, right now, talking to you about this shit. And the nigga would have been like, oh, that nigga was tough, but you see how them niggas done dusted him off? So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, a nigga could scrutinize and suck the shit all they want. You can't, and like I told Z, don't scrutinize me unless you out here in the field. I'm representing out here every day, like nigga. Like you know, if you put in the situation and you did all that tough guy shit and you ain't get murked and you did everything good for you, nigga. You a better man than I did. If I could squeeze the situation a little more and save my own ass, I'ma do that, nigga. And I'm saying, stick and move, fight or flight. I see them niggas anytime the next time. I don't see niggas. Niggas ain't around, so of course that was. It ain't like niggas celebrating. Yeah, we did this. What's up, nigga? Nah, that was some fluky shit. They got off. Ooh, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you.
Man.
See, like,
Want to make me some viral type of nigga. Put me on the gram because I'm the nigga to talk about. They want to talk about me. They want to be me. They want the situation. Shit happen to niggas every day. Niggas ain't on the gram getting talked about, so they want to talk about everybody else. Try to put me out there like a sucker ass nigga, but at the end of the day, I'm still here talking to niggas. And it is what it is.
yeah, I get it. I get it. Because you know what? Look, I said, I seen a lot of reactions. I seen a lot of reactions to it. And, you know, not putting nobody out there, nothing like that, but everybody I spoke to, you understand what I'm saying? They all had basically what they would have did. You know, I would have did this, I wouldn't have did that. So my whole thing is, me personally, I didn't have no reaction to it because I feel like you're not supposed to talk about a situation that you wasn't involved in. Talking about what you would have did.
Like
We all could say we would have did anything.
Say what you gonna do. I feel like exactly. I feel you're not meant to cut you off, but I feel like you should be talking about what you gonna do if you ain't out there to be worrying about it just to get done to you or not. Say the truth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I you know, people ask me about it.
It wouldn't be if, because that's living in a fantasy in your mind. What? I'm out here. Nigga, come out here, let's see. It can happen. Like, playing with young niggas, you playing with niggas that want different positions and whatever they doing. You playing with these type of niggas, come out here. And they'll show you the same shit. Hopefully, you can get out the same shit I got out of. Maybe you get shot the fuck up and live. Maybe you don't. Maybe you beat the fuck out of niggas and take their gun and shoot them. Who knows? But at the end of the day, my nigga, my story is my story, nigga. Like, I've been out here up this mad time in jail, and it seemed like, you know, like I said, I'm the hot topic, the hot nigga of discussion. So I just want to make it clear, you just can't judge the situation unless you in it. And if you do want to judge it, just know I'm still here to talk about it. What you see in that video ain't everything. So it's other shit that's clearly in there that could compromise me and seeing mine today, my loved ones, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's all good, my nigga. I ain't tripping. I'm still outside. I'm talking to y'all outside. So
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
Real story.
I get it. And like I said, man, I just feel like, you know, I'd rather hear from you. I can't really hear from somebody telling me what they would have did, because it's like, at the end of the day, that wasn't just a situation. And I feel like no matter what you think or what you feel about it, it ain't something that, like me, I'm just speaking for myself. It ain't something that I'm going to voice, because if I'm not there for you to see the action, like, it's only going to be talk. Like, we all can say anything, and we all could look at your situation and learn how to not put ourselves in that shit to never have to exhibit what we say we would have did. You feel what I'm saying? So I just feel like that's something I'm gonna stay away from. You feel me?
Yeah, and I even checked myself, but there was a mental check. Like, damn, punch this nigga in the face, now the man coming and they got the things on him. Like, nigga, this nigga gonna wind up, fuck you. The aggressive shit going way might say, fuck you. So I'm like, damn, that shit could have been my nigga lost too. I'm like, yo, there's a lot of different shit. So I gotta let this nigga be all he could be right now. Because I already know that the outcome of this shit could be totally dangerous. I ain't no big nigga. I'm a little nigga. Nigga, soaking wet, B. So at the end of the day, nigga, like I said, even nigga acting like they caught a video of a nigga just beating me up and I'm all getting knocked out by one nigga and he dragging me and I'm like, stop. Nah, niggas, you see plenty of niggas and none of them niggas my niggas. So at the end of the day, nigga, I was surrounded, trust me, by people you see and people you don't see. So, nigga, that's what it is. Everybody, I told you, everybody got a part there. Everybody got something to say. Everybody wants to be that figure that did this when it was all said and done. They ain't do shit.
Yeah.
They shit, they bullshit. They just talking shit. You heard? Hey, you know the fucking vibes, nigga. I'm here. One another disco, nigga, in the building.
Yeah, no doubt. Like I said, man, me personally, myself, I don't even open the door for that type of conversation because I'm never going to speak. Because ain't nobody going to be able to tell me what they would have did in none of my situations. I don't care what nobody say. So no matter what we think, what we feel, that ain't nothing to really discuss or come from your lips if you ain't going to experience that or if you didn't experience it. You know what I'm saying? So I never had 6 or 7 young little homies from the next generation like get into a situation like that with them. So I can't say what was going to go what. You don't even know my relations with them who I'm willing to go where with. And niggas could take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's too much to consider to just jump out there and say, this is what I'm going to do. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted everybody to hear how you handled that, why it turned out like that, and basically, you know what I'm saying, give you the opportunity to say, like, basically, this went that way because you had influence on that. It went that way because that's how you wanted it to go. Because I ain't going to lie, that's what I saw. That's what I felt like you was driving that to make sure you just ensure survival. You feel me?
Simple, that's it. It's called survival. That's all that is, bro. Anything other than that, nigga, at least I try. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just say, fuck it, let me be a Superman. My little kids don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to see that shit. That's only in the movies, nigga. You could talk that, say that crazy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas do. And some niggas do. But and there's a whole bunch ain't here to talk about it. So I
Nah, I dig it.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a whole bunch of niggas ain't here to talk about they movies. So it's like, I'm like, and move on. Like, you gonna see another nigga put the same shit up for raise your shit. You feel me?
Yeah. So if you had, I mean, like, I'm sure you got something you probably want to say. I mean, what you want to say to the city, man, before we end this, you heard?
Yeah, I hear you say that again.
I said, before we end this, you know what I'm saying? I know you got something you probably want to say or get off your chest. I mean, what you want to say to the city or whatever, like, before we get up out of here?
Nah, man, I just salute you. I came on to explain what you meant. You know what you needed to hear. That's it, man. I salute everybody that salutes you, support you. That's all, brother.
No doubt.
I'm out of here,
All right, my nigga, man. Hold your head. You already know. Be safe, my nigga. And like I always say, my nigga, the mission is we went through what we went through. We here. We still here. Let's make it, my nigga. Let's get something out this shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah, my nigga. All right, my guy. Yeah, so
good.
Y'all heard it from Disko, man. That's how he decided to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? That whole situation. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Like when you first see the video, when it first reached you, it looked ugly. But if you pay attention and you a street person, you know what I'm saying, or you come from that, you could tell that there was shit that happened prior to that. Like something happened before that because when they first walked up on him, he looked like he done scuffled out a few times already. So I'm like, the people running up on him can't be the ones that did it to him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, you know what I mean? You know, I'm gonna give him a chance. Like he one of my peers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we go back to that. So it's like I'm not one of those that like will try to capitalize or give myself a chance to make myself look good off of someone else's misfortune. I never gave it up like that. I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I know the homie, like, you know what I'm saying? We go back. So, you know, I'm going to give him, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give him the opportunity to speak his piece. You understand what I'm saying? And, you know, let the world take it for what it's worth or how they take it. But, you know, you get the, you know what I'm saying? Give his spill on, you know, because he said basically, if you really listen, though, when you watching that shit, it looked like he said, though. He kept screaming about some fucking Newports. Ain't nothing about no fucking Newports. Think about it. He was like, yo, homie, look at my Newports. Look at my Newports. Like, he went out of nowhere. He just went to some. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck was Disko on this night? What was he doing? I said, this nigga was on something. But me as a watcher, just watching, he even threw me off. So I'm sure that was all a throw off to guarantee survival. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to judge it. I'm not going to judge it at all because it wasn't my situation to talk about. And I just feel like real niggas, you can't go but so far on talk about something, about action that you ain't a part of. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Disko for calling up. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to, you know, just give his spill on it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to lie. Was it funny? Hell fucking yeah. It was very funny. It was entertaining. I'm not even going to lie. It was entertaining. Just knowing, like I said, street niggas, just knowing when you seeing how he moving, what's going on, it looks crazy at first, but then you see that nigga Disko was trying to make sure he lived. like he just said, he was making sure he lived to see another day, man. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm not going to get up here and say, I'm mad because you walked away with your life. Hell no, bro. Like, I'm never even going to give that type of vibe off, like, I want to see you die just to be a real nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to value, you know, your social existence over your existence. You feel me? Like, I'm not going to value your status in the street over your life. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if we homies, you a homie or whatever, I don't give a fuck about the politics. Like, I can't call you my homie and I don't value your life. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I never got into the, you know, continuing the slander or whatever, because I mean at the end of the day it's not my situation and I ain't about that anyway. But you know, I let the bro speak his piece. You know what I'm saying? He said, you know, you know what I'm saying, like he wanted to be heard on the real level, like, you know what I'm saying, like his reaction. You got everybody else's reaction to it. Now we just got his reaction. So you know what I'm saying, shout out to Disko for calling up. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean, it is what it is. What time is it? What's the time right now, man? Well, I got any time. Hey yo, I don't know, man. I might yo, New York City, man. Everywhere from here to London, man. We got Zeke Black, man. Feed the Wolves, his channel, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. Make sure y'all tap in with him, you know what I'm saying? We just had, Disko just spoke. Now, Zeke was trying to call up, but it wasn't hooked up. But, you know what I'm saying, I'll call him back. Zeke is up here right now. Zeke, what's going on, man? Before we get out of here, man, look, I'm going to let you take us out before we get out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yes. What you got to say real quick?
Yo, definitely, that was dope that had Disko up there, man. You know, he got to explain the first 15 minutes before everything went down. You know what I'm saying? From what we seen was travesty. You know what I'm saying? Something I can't spell. Travesty. I'm just happy he's safe, man. And I'm happy that he's able to laugh at some of this and not be who he used to be.
Exactly. He not bitter. Yeah, he not even bitter about it, because the conversation I had with him prior to that, he's not even bitter. Yo, truth be told, man, we was laughing. Like, I said, yo, look, the little homies got your ass, homie. I said, that's it. We got to respect these little niggas, man. They coming up. They doing their motherfucking thing. We got to respect them. And he kept it real. He said, yo, look, homie, I was wilding. You understand what I'm saying? I was, you know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, look, don't even count it as an L, homie. Just count it as you was out there slipping. You understand what I'm saying? You was being the same fucking activated Disko that you always been. And, you know, you was out there. You was heavy in character. And it happens, you understand what I'm saying? And the little homies, they shouldn't have did that. They shouldn't have did that. At the end of the day, we homies, we don't do each other like that. But they little homies, and I just laugh at it because I ain't gonna lie, they used to love us when we was out there wilding. They used to love us when we was out there wilding, the big homies. So it's like, I ain't gonna get so mad at the little homies, because they all they did was say, hey, look, you gotta respect us. You gotta respect our bop. You got to respect our bop. You understand what I'm saying? So that was a lesson on both ends. You feel me? So I don't even take it as a bad thing. Like, I ain't even going to blow it up or get crazy with it. Was it hilarious? Hell motherfucking yeah. It was the funniest shit. The funniest shit was seeing Disko playing chess out there. That nigga, yo, he just said it though, right? When he said, come on, homie, look at my Newports. What the fuck Newports got to do with it? He was throwing everybody off. You heard? So, I mean, listen, that nigga Machiavelli the Prince, man, they can't fuck with him. He's strategic.
Yo.
See, right now, you're talking about